Okay, so this is the final and third step of how to solve the 2x2 cube Ortega method. There are a total of 6 algorithms to do this. It's called permeating both layers, so PBL for short. So let's say you solved the first phase and and you did the OLO for the second phase. But look at this, it's all messed up. You want to fix these. So these algorithms will help you permute every single one. So this first one is the easiest one. You're gonna switch these two, this with this. You're gonna swap them. Same thing on the bottom. You're gonna swap this and this. So remember, these two are switching and these two are switching. So the algorithm is R2, F2, R2. Simple as that. I'll undo it. Okay, again, these two and these two are switching. So look, this whole thing is swapping with this whole thing. So you hold this towards you with this on the left and this on the right. So R2, F2, R2. This next PBL case looks similar to the other one and might be confused on accident. So what you have is two of these that are like swapped, but the real thing you're looking for is these two blocks. It doesn't matter, like they don't have to match. This could be like a total like red and red block and green block. Doesn't matter. As long as you have one block like of 2 on the top layer, one block of 2 on the bottom layer, you just match them like this and you do the algorithm. So you hold it towards you. There's 2 ways to do this. If you want to hold it from the back, you hold it from the back. The algorithm is R2, U2, R2. Whoops, my bad. Sorry. R2, U, R2, U2. Okay. Now you do a Y prime turn, meaning you turn the cube this way, and then you do an R2, U, R2. So, okay, so to do this, it's R2, U, R2, U2, R2, U, R2. And then you have that case again. So, anyways, continuing, we have the same case as the one I just showed you where you have 2 in the back, 2 blocks. But let's say you receive this in the front. There's another algorithm if you want to do it. So it's just hold this towards you, the 2 front parts, these 2 blocks in the back. So it's R2, U, F2, U2, R2, U, R2. Again, R2, U, F2, U2, R2, U, R2. That's how it goes. That's it. Our next case is when we have one block out of this whole thing. So let's say you have one block that's blue, and what you want to make is one piece of blue right here, so it has 3 blue. Okay, so right there. It can't be on this side, it must be on the right side, so you must have 3 blue. As you see, there's no other blocks. So the algorithm is R, U prime, R, F2, R prime, U, R prime. Again, R, U prime, R, F2, R prime, U, R prime. I've developed a really quick finger trick that I've been doing that might look weird to you. So it'll feel awkward at first, but I think it works well. So what you do is you do the normal R, U. You have your second and fourth finger right here grabbing it. So again, R, U, R, okay. At the R, you hold that. Then you're holding these. You do F2. Then you just hold this here. These 2 here. You do R prime, U, R prime. That works really well for me. Okay. This next case is just this, but you're receiving it upside down. So basically what you want is the block on the bottom facing you. Instead of having this corresponding color on the right, you want it on the left now. So it makes an L. So the algorithm here is just L, D prime, L, F2, L prime, D, L prime. So again, it's L, D prime L F2 L prime D L. So like that. That's it. This next case for the 2x2 is exactly the same as the T perm on a 3x3. Except in 2x2 you don't have any edges. While here you do have edges, but this has corners and this has corners. So it still swaps these two corners. So it's the same thing. So on T perm, that's the algorithm, but you're not going to use this algorithm on a 2x2 because it's a little bit long and takes more time. So we have developed this new algorithm that'll work on a 2x2 that is much more efficient. So you have everything solved. The bottom face must be solved. So it's just swapping these two, which is R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U2, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, L. Got it? Well, L or just R. It depends on what you want, but it's interchangeable. So again, R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U2, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, R, or you can just do L. Okay, but fast, it looks like that. It's much quicker. Okay. This next case is exactly like an F permutation on a 3x3, where you need to swap these two corners and these two edges. But remember, 2x2 doesn't have edges, so you're just swapping these two corners, which is what you need to do on this. Swapping this corner with this corner. So the algorithm is F, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime, okay? That's the first section of it that you should try to remember. Then it's just R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R, F prime. So same thing on this cube. You have to do the long one. F, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime. Okay, that's the first part you should remember. Then you do R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R, F. It is really long, and you just gotta learn it. I believe this is like the longest and hardest one for me to do. Again, the algorithm is F, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime, first part. Then R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R, F. Another way you could do this, but it's really dumb, is like this. So you do the first part of the algorithm, right? If you notice, you have that OLL case again. So all you do is the OLL, and then you still don't solve it. So don't ever do that, even though it looks correct to you. Okay? That's just one tip. Now that you can solve the 2x2 Ortega method, I'll show you how to do it in action, like how fast I solve it. I usually range from 6 to 7 seconds. I'm not that great at it. Some people are sub 4 or like around 4 too, so it's kind of amazing. So just watch and I'll show you my time. Oh well, I was lucky. I got a 4.82. It's pretty good. So as you can see, Ortega can be really efficient, but there are other meshes that are really much faster. But I believe learning Ortega is just good if you just want to be okay, like 6 or 7 or 8. You can get sub 10 easily. So I hope my tutorial helped you. If you have any questions, just email me or YouTube me. And yeah, rate and comment my video. I hope I helped a lot. And my next video is 2x2 Guimond method, which is a lot different. Thank you for watching. Bye.